The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play, so we sat in the house on that cold, cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two, and I said how I wish we had something to do.
So what I'll try to do is I'll try to give you a smattering of everything. I'm going to just kind of flounder around a little bit and do just some areas for themselves that really may not be part of this particular scroll. And I have got scrapers here. Okay. If I want to do a little bit of finer refining on the inside of that leaf, I can use a little scraper and just remove just a little bit. It's almost like doing ivory. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a couple methods of overlay. I'm going to make a series of cuts using this tool that I've just shown you. Okay, this method is I'm doing actually pretty much the same thing.
You're cutting individual teeth now, Joe? Or
yeah. Okay, what I'm doing right now is I'm taking this very pointed scribe, and I'm actually putting little dents in it, or in the steel, using that point. Take a brass punch with just a small rounded front, and I'm gonna pound that down into that cross hatching.
Right through the tape.
Right through the tape. And what the tape does, it actually acts as a soft vehicle to push it further down into the cross hatching. And if I'm lucky, it'll stick.
What we're going to do this morning is what they call investment or lost wax casting. And it's just one of the many ways that you can do it. Instead of doing centrifugal, where you actually sling the hot molded flask around in a centrifugal machine, and it spins around and slings the metal up inside the cavity, we're going to use what they call vacuum assist. When it comes out, it just it comes out, but you have to dunk it and get it in the flask really quick. Basically, this thing's probably still 700 or 800 degrees, and you see the investment just bubbling. And if you had a large flask, I've actually taken real large flasks and put them in a bucket of water like this, and you can actually, it'll boil and be so vibrant you can actually see the bucket shaking on the ground. This has got two of the parts. There's four hammers, and there's two parts that I added on at the last minute. There's two little screws that you see at the top. Those are the screws for the crescent wrenches.
When I get ready to shoot, if you just put your finger in the trigger, I won't even have to pull the gun. If I move my hip, the gun's out. And that's where I want to shoot, because I'm cocking the gun right there, and I want to shoot right there. Right. So I mean, if you see me shoot, you'll see me shoot, and the gun will come on up. That's just an old habit. I can't stop that. Or I hadn't been able to. But I teach guys to do this way. It's just right there. Now this gun right here will shoot faster than any automatic. Oh yeah. Keep your name. Yeah, hit them. See, I can take this gun and shoot it 3 times. What you do is just this number right here. The gun's cocked. I shot that gun 3 times.
How'd you do that?
3 times.
I didn't see that barrel move 3 times. Or
Well,
cylinder, I mean.
Yeah, it moved.
It moved.
It moved.
And the only way you're going to be able to see it is I put 3 shells in it and show you.
That's right.
Come back on.
That is what the cat said. Then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump, and from up there on the ball, and Sally and I, we saw all the things fall.